Here, let's see if I can pop out the chat here for Twitch.
YouTube?
There we go. Now Twitch is back to getting preferential treatment. Wait, I can't say that. I can't. Teen Witch.
Actually, according to the TOS. Oh wait, yeah, it's complicated because we're on multiple platforms.
Alright, I'm gonna stop messing with this.
I thought you were saying you couldn't say that they got preferential treatment. No, you just didn't want to say the name of the platform. You're okay if Sabrina's preferred.
I didn't want to say either, really. I especially didn't want to say the name of the platform, followed by they're getting preferential treatment.
Right.
Welcome. On says codenames, codenames, codenames. We're doing codenames today.
What? Whoa!
I finally set up codenames for the new setup, which is super exciting.
What's up, JD? What's up, Boston?
I basically had to rebuild codenames from scratch, which was really difficult and time-consuming. But the major benefit of me doing that is, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but we would have that issue when we played Codenames before, that if I didn't like set up the boards properly, it would take like a minute for a new board to appear. So I had to make sure like in the background I was generating a new one or playing the current game. It does it instantaneously now. Instantaneous new boards.
It's impressive.
Press of a button, it is done. We will no longer have that issue. It is super exciting.
He showed me before stream started, and I pulled out a torch because I was planning on burning the witch. But he assured me it was not magic. It was not any nefarious whimsy. It was instead his technical upgrades.
Great lighting. Thank you, JD. BOARDGAMES put a lot of work into this.
I appreciate you.
A lot of work.
That BOARDGAMES chat ag's not working, by the way.
Oh, God, there's so many things I gotta do when we go live!
I know.
Just played Codenames.
Against the head.
Just played Codenames with some friends Saturday. It was so fun. Glad to hear, Izzy. Yeah, I love playing Codenames with y'all, but I do particularly love just playing Codenames with like friends.
It's true.
Lower stakes.
It is not a bit. He does vastly enjoy Codenames.
I love Codenames.
New setup? Yeah!
JD sent to heart me. Thank you so much. And now that we've switched over to this new way of doing Codenames, and it's just a few of you in chat right now, so we're gonna keep the secret, okay?
No leakers.
Nobody leak this. I'm gonna reveal the dirty secret of the old Codename setup. That nobody repeat, okay? This stays here.
Between you and I.
Aaron Nicole sent to heart me. Thank you so much. I don't actually know if you even know this, because I did keep this very secret. Which is the colors of like which tile was which, like which cards were blue, which were yellow, which were red, were not random. It broke at some point, and every single time we did board one had the same layout every single time.
Oh, I did know this.
Board 2 had the same layout every single time, 3, 4, and so on.
Yeah, I did notice that.
You just never commented?
Well, once I realized it wasn't, I said something once, hey, isn't this the same board? You said, no, it's not. And then I immediately realized, oh, all right, I shouldn't say anything then. Yes. And I kept my mouth shut.
The way we never noticed. I wouldn't be surprised if some people did. I think it was like board 6 or something like that. On the leftmost row had 4 blue ones in a row, and there was one time somebody commented, oh hey, it's 1 away from being 5 in a row. I went, shut up, no it's not, do not pay attention to that, never notice that again, please, thank you.
BOARDGAMES, did you not change the TikTok title again?
Probably not.
We're still facing our fear of spiders.
There's still spiders in the studio.
Still working on it, dude. I'm a scared pretty cat.
We'll never overcome this fear, it is our constant.
Never noticed. I am so glad that people did not notice this, because I was so scared that people just like knew the answers this whole time or just playing stupid. Yo, Aaron Nicole sent to heart me, Louisa sent to heart me, and Aim sent to heart me. Thank you all so much.
No. It never had ham for a whole different set of bugs and reasons.
Yes. Okay, the glitch that I was talking about only affected the color of the cards. It did not affect the words. The words were actually random every time. So you might be wondering why ham was never on the board. I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. There was one day after stream where I sat down and I'm like, you know, people have been joking about ham not coming up. Let's see if there's something going on here. And I generated 250 separate boards. And out of a list of 1,000 words I was pulling from, 250 boards, 25 words each. It did not pull ham once.
And I'm not kidding, I left the studio late one night and Mark said, well, I'm gonna figure out why ham's not coming up on the board. And I came into the studio the next day and Mark looked exhausted and then hit me with the Pepe Sylvia rant of, I tried 250 times, it's still not coming up, but I don't know why. I'm like, anyway, you want coffee, Mark? You look tired.
But hey, the randomization is a new system now. It is a new system. Before, it was randomizing through Google Sheets, internal logic. Now it's randomizing through JavaScript. It's probably more random, so ham should be back.
Well, Mark, you should know, getting into coding, there's no such thing as true random.
Yeah. Digging the blue mood lighting Monday.
It is. Well, it's Cheatin' Monday, so we gotta set the theme for Cheatin' Monday.
AIM sent to Go Popular. Amber sent to It's Corn. Thank you so much. Pepe Sylvia reference is elite.
I'm setting up a new goal now. Unfortunately, as they do, the scarabs have gone away.
Whoa.
So this week, we're going to be kicking it off with a haunted bell to scare the squirrel's enemies away.
Oh.
This is the BOARDGAMES summoning bell.
I just got here. We're doing Codenames tonight. We are. And in fact, I think we should hop in right now. Let's see if this button works. Codenames! Whoa!
Holy shit, I'm a camera on horizontal.
I got it.
I'm a whole ass camera over there. I know, I'm Elgato, no signal.
Elgato, no signal.
TikTok has no idea what I'm talking about right now. It's okay. It's just me across the bit.
There we go. It's working on vertical and horizontal. So, if you want to see us play this game on a horizontal mode, feel free to hop over to Teen Witch, as we've been calling it, the purple app. I think it looks pretty nice with the split screen there. I kind of like it.
It looks good. I like the fade.
Boardgamers live on all platforms.
No ham. Okay, I know I did that whole speech and there's still no ham.
That's fricked up. You do
but.
Yeah, we got horizontal on the YouTube, which we're almost to 1,000 subs on YouTube, by the way. We're like 70 away or something like that.
68.
We're 68 away. Oh. So close.
Holy moly.
So close.
So close.
So close.
A sent a heart me. JD sent a community fest. Thank you so much. Alright, maybe the next board will have ham. Probably not, because I think I do know the 10 boards that are set up, but maybe. It is going to be my turn to think of the clues. Corey, do you want to give a quick rundown of how we actually play this game and where they can find out more?
Yeah, let's hop right into it. Mark is going to. You need a whiteboard over here. One of these whiteboard Jimmy technologies.
Yeah, that'd be great. And blue marker if you can. Thank you.
So it is. I'm dying. It's Cheatin' Monday. I'm already dying. It is very simple. Codenames is a game where Mark is going to give us a clue. Typically, it's going to be one word, although it's Cheatin' Monday, so you might go with a compound word or a proper noun that might not quite be one word, but it's close enough. All right. He's going to give a word followed by a number. That is going to dictate how many words on the board he is trying to get us to guess that are related to the given word. It sounds more complicated than it actually is. I promise you play a game with us, it's going to make more sense. And don't you worry. What was I going to say? There's a pin video on our channel that says how to play in more details. So, if that confused you, which it's likely it did, you can always go check that for a better explanation than what I can give while we're live. I'm watching YouTube on TV, but on TikTok for gifts for a moment. Hell yeah, Amber.
Ignore everything exploding behind us.
Yeah, we upped our pyrotechnics budget.
Yeah.
The shit just starts exploding now.
Let's see. Jesus Christ, that is actually. I'm not sure if people can hear that. There's lightning striking like actual inches away from us right now.
I think I just saw the neighbor's lawn explode.
Oh man, I liked those guys.
It was a good one.
Nah, I'm lying.
It was a good one.
Yo, Louisa sent to heart me. AIM sent to heart me to go popular. Actually, I don't know if these have been ticked off yet. Hold on, I'm gonna read from here. Jenna sent to heart me. Candace sent to heart me. JD sent a haunted bell. Candace sent to go popular. And Amber sent 63 haunted bells. Thank you so much, helping us towards this very spooky Monday goal.
Well, that's thunder. I thought someone was moving a table. Definitely heard that lighting. Yeah, that is right outside. We're doing all right.
Mark, don't forget you can click them off as well.
East Coast has been going crazy with storms the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
all up and down from New York to Florida. It's been going nasty mode over here.
Okay.
Haunted Bell isn't available here. No.
I'm gonna give a hint that is like so on the line of legality. It's Cheatin' Monday.
Cheatin' Monday.
It's Cheatin' Monday, so this is gonna be allowed.
Cheatin' Monday.
Okay. This is gonna be fine. What I'm about to do. This is enacting the proper noun rule. You want to explain the proper noun rule?
I can. Proper nouns, if it is the name of a person, place, or thing. It can be more than one words. If it's like the title of something, of a book or a movie or whatever, it can be more than one words. So he's going crazy. Haunted Bell, not available. Ooh, not available in the UK, not available in Alabama, not available in California.
Alright, this is the cheatiniest of clues that I could possibly give you. Your first clue for 4 is going to be
I can't.
https://www.royal.uk. This is the official website for the British royal family.
Sorry, England and web. It's England and web off rip easily. I'm seeing somebody say web from Laura. I see Kelsey Weasel say England. I'm seeing Tizzy also say web, England, England. All right, let's say England first. That's easy. That's a given.
England! Woo! And the sound effects now too.
I did hear that. I thought I was hallucinating for a second. I did think I was going crazy.
That is correct.
Then all right, let me also get web. Easy.
Web, let's see it. Very nice. Off to a good start. That is 2 of our field agents discovered out of 9.
Did you record that sound effect yourself? What is that?
This was left over from the explainer video, one of my takes when I was doing the sounds for that.
All right.
Was me going, yippee! So that is in fact me.
And then also crown makes sense, because, it's the king and queen, the crown, that's on the board, right? I'm not going crazy. I'm not losing it. Crown is on this board.
Crown is on the board.
Let me see crown.
Crown! Very nice. And I incorporated multiple of the designs for the field agents, if you noticed.
So do all the different ones have sound effects?
Yes. So you'll have to wait to see what the others sound like.
I'm so interesting. Ring dot ring dot ring ring ring. They used to call me on my cell phone. Royal.uk. Why use dot in the clue, cheater?
You don't even know it's the right answer. That's all I'm saying.
That is definitely the right answer. Let me see dot.
Nick sent 100 haunted bells. Thank you so much, helping us on this spooky Monday goal. JD sent a haunted bell. Thank you. Let's reveal it. That is in fact correct.
Strong start.
Do you want to pass, or you can keep going if you want?
Mary, I think we're gonna pass.
All right, let's reveal. Ring has belonging to the red team. Unfortunate. Can I have the eraser as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
That is 4 field agents discovered out of 9. What a good start.
Board gamer budget going crazy? Yeah, that's thanks to all of your guys' kind support.
Heck yeah. All right, let's see. What is our next hint going to be? I need to think about this.
He's locking in. He's thinking. Man, I think the intro message is still facing the fear of spiders. We'll remember to change it one day. It's been over a week, but one day we'll get there. One day we'll change it.
I'm not used to the new process.
It's okay, Board Ghost. I think it is equally both our faults that we are both forgetting every single time. One of us will remember one day, I promise. Because all we have to do is change it one time. I'm setting a haunted bell in spirit. Hell yeah. Codenames, yes, it's back. It's finally developed for the new studio. Mark has put in plenty of time to get us here and get us doing it. I'm so excited. We've been facing our fears for the last week, and
I have to turn the stream deck away from Corey.
You gotta face your fears for the rest of the stream. Or the rest of the
I can do this because Corey has to look away.
I ain't looking.
As much as you can.
Okay, I'll try to make it work. All right, let's see. What is your next hint going to be? Let's make this work. Is that? I think that's a bad idea. It's just gonna block Corey.
Yeah, it's not. It's all good.
We can't do dividers.
All right.
You guys are on the wrong side. Some people are saying this. Some are saying
But
this.
they're not the OG fans. The OG fans know you guys have always been on these sides.
It's true, it's true, it's true. Never once changed.
Except for those 80 episodes we did on TikTok.
Don't worry about that. We were taking a break from our original positioning. Now we're back to form. Red and link on the horizontal stream, link and red on vertical. Yeah, we are swapped.
All right,
I guess if you missed our previous seating arrangements, you can always just go look at the horizontal stream, and it's right there for you guys.
I'm just gonna get simple with this. I had one for 4 last time. I'm gonna go simple next. Your next hint is going to be rot for 2. 2 words on this board related to rot.
Rot. You know what likes rots? Worms. They're worming out in the rot. That is what worms do.
Yo, AIM sent a scarab. I didn't even know that was possible.
Still, I couldn't find it.
Wow.
Mystique, we absolutely can see you. Whoa.
Okay.
Root.
JD sent a scarab, JD sent a Go Popular, Prince sent a rose, and Bunny May sent a haunted bell. Thank you so much.
All right, the 3 I'm seeing the most that chat likes is worm, root, and cot. I think you've already cheated enough today and would not do cot on Cheating Monday and not do one that rhymes. So instead, let's get worm first. We're worming out here.
Worm. That is correct. We are absolutely worming out. That is, in fact, correct.
And you know what type of rot you gotta worry about in the garden? Root rot. Let me see root.
Root. Okay. That is just a miss. Just a miss. Unfortunate. But that is okay. It is now time to reveal a red one.
You better get rid of cot right this second.
Let's reveal Olive as belonging to the red team.
I can't believe you would cheat twice in a row on Cheating Monday. I can't believe it! Maybe oranges, they rot. Little orange rot action. See the miss emojis coming in. Mark, roots don't rot. How could we have possibly considered this? Roots don't rot.
If you got good roots, you ain't never rotten.
That's true.
I'm gonna tell you that.
That's true. Rot from the root up.
Let's see. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. All right, I'm gonna go with an interesting one. That might be a bit of a throw. I think it works though. Your hint is going to be, this is gonna be a throwback, okay? We're throwing it back to 2020. Social distancing.
No!
For 2.
God, no, please!
Social distancing for 2. Anyone remember doing this?
No!
This was a good time, wasn't it? We all had fun back then. Yo, Beth sent a heart me and a Go Popular. AIM sent a scarab. Candace sent a scarab. And Amelia sent a heart me. Thank you.
There. Yeah, I see nothing but space being just down the entirety of chat. So let me see space.
Space. That is correct. Very nice.
And let's see. You know what else you did during social distancing? What's up, Tom? You talk to one another like a human being, but mostly over Discord and Zoom. So let's see talk.
Talk. Very nice. That's correct. And you have one more guess.
Well, it's Cheating Monday after all, so let's see cot.
Your final hint is apple for 1.
Is it brand? Is it brand? Is that the one? Apple for 1? Well, I have no words. Aren't you glad we picked it? Oh, is it orange? Brand would make some. What? There's so many things it could be. Why did you say apple for 1? There's like a bunch of different things it could be.
It's your final hint. I have to reveal a red one now too.
Yeah.
Let's reveal watch. Watch belongs to the red team.
That's one less. Apples to Apples is a game. Could be Ninja for Fruit Ninja. Ninja for Fruit Ninja Warrior. Brand, orange. So I think the 2 most likely is he's saying apples and oranges is the phrase, you know, comparing apples to oranges, or Apple the brand, the tech brand. Mark is an Apple user. It's orange.
Apple user.
He would not say Apple for game or brand. I think he absolutely could say Apple for brand. But I think I'm going to smooth brand it like someone's saying. I think orange is probably the most duh answer. So let's see orange.
Maybe Maybe Mark didn't cheat by saying rot. Maybe it was because oranges rot. Maybe it was a coincidence. Oranges rot and worms eat the rot.
I see though, but if that was the case, wouldn't you have said compost for 2 instead?
I didn't think of that word. I don't have thoughts in here.
It's head empty as soon as the camera turns on.
Head empty. I saw worm, I thought rotten, I went oranges rot. SMH, accusing me of cheating. That is what a cheater would say. Or juice one. Look, I just apples to oranges. I didn't expect you to guess cod. I actually was not going for that one. Okay, but that is a score of 5 to start us off. Woo! In this game, our score is always determined by how many red field agents remain off of the board. There are 8 possible red field agents. 3 of them ended up on the board. So 8 minus 3 is 5, which is our score. Wow. Very nice. Good score. Good score. It's going to be a difficult one to beat.
I can do it.
You can. I will show off the new assassin animation. I'll show off some.
No. Don't do it. Don't do it yet. Let's see if we hit it organically. At the end, if we haven't hit it, show it off.
Okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Well, what was the assassin?
Lizard. Lizard was the assassin. And now this is how fast I can generate a new board. Done and dusted. Wow, no prep time needed. I'm passing this off to Corey. This arrow gets you back.
I gotta reach.
We now have a new board and I have to be very careful about not looking over.
It's okay if you do it. It's Cheating Monday after all.
It is Cheating Monday. Corey, why did you cheat me of that? Sorry, so we're just gonna have to guess the assassin right away.
I'm sorry.
I never said lizard once, says Molly. Yeah, I'm excited. How well are the sound effects coming through on y'all's end? I will now only be guessing what the assassin is. Aimed, that's fair and reasonable.
That's fair and reasonable. That's valid. So I'm just gonna...
They've been getting better, okay. BOARDGAMES has been adjusting the sound as we go.
We added them seconds before we went live.
Okay. They're great, they're great. Awesome, we can hear them. I am very glad to hear that. It was fun to put those together. So I'm happy now have them. Let's see, new board. Corey is now the Spy Master. Eventually, we'll have a longer cable for this stream deck here so that Corey doesn't have to reach across as you're going to see him doing multiple times to hit the buttons.
It is true. It is true.
I like the music and sound effects. Your voices are a little echoed or booming. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, that's the mic.
Okay, that's just the mics. Don't ignore Ames. Did I ignore one of your messages?
No, I was saying I'm going to ignore her. They're going for the assassin every time.
Okay. Yo, definitely not Izzy. Welcome in on Teen Witch. At least no exploding kittens. Do we have exploding kittens?
We have one that we can't run on stream.
Oh, is it not family friendly?
It's the not family friendly one.
Sorry, it's a little bit late on reading the messages over on Teen Witch. I was caught up in the game.
Doing a little Googling, checking a word real quick.
My favorite live is on. Welcome in, Arga. Great to see ya. Arga. Inquiring minds want to know, is there a riddle tonight? Unfortunately, not tonight. We will be getting Board Ghost into shape, thinking of riddles soon.
I'm gonna be flexing my mind so hard this week.
I do notably know how smart Board Ghost is. Really be thinking.
Smart enough to pull so many riddles off the internet.
That's true. I mean, who else would have thought to do something like that?
Let's see. It looks like Corey has kind of a tough board here. Looking at Microscope, which is a tough one. Coaster.
I'm trying to find the name of something. And I can't.
Keith.
That's not the name.
Damn. Ooh, India and population on the board. Yo, Arga sent to heart me. And 2 club cheers. Thank you so much. Let's see. Have you got something playing the live? If so, the volume is on.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Board Ghost is playing something with the live in the background. It will be gone soon.
I can't find it. That's so tragic. I can't figure out the word I'm looking for. I have to think of something else.
Kimberly sent 15 roses. Thank you so much, Kimberly. And Kunaloon sent 44 and still counting haunted bells on this very scary Monday. Thank you so much, Kimberly.
Ooh, I have it.
Oh, sorry, thank you so much, Kunaloon. Sorry, I looked over at the wrong place. Kimberly also sent a heart me. Thank you, thank you.
I've got it. I have got it.
All right, I'm excited.
I think let me make sure I've checked all the other words, that I'm not screwing myself over as I flip this one around.
Kunaloon sent 79 haunted bells. Louisa sent a haunted bell. JD sent a haunted bell. Dad Left sent a haunted bell. Thank you all so much.
We are gonna go with Forge for 3.
Forge. Ooh, like forged in fire.
True.
Okay. When you forge something, it could turn red hot. Maybe if we're looking at red over here. Smith. Smith is obvious. Izzy saying Smith. Snitches and So's says Smith. Theater for sure. Ames going for that assassin. Yeah, I think Smith makes sense. Kimberly sent 100 haunted bells. Holy moly, thank you so much.
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Lee Ryan C sent a you're awesome. Thank you. Corey, show me Smith.
Like the will. Yay!
Let's go. Very nice. Seeing a lot of like oils because you dip the blade in oil on Forge and Fire. It's how you cool it. Smith shop. Shop's interesting. Bolt, because you can forge a bolt. People don't seem to be going for red. I liked red. People don't seem to be repeating that idea though. Okay, I'm seeing some oils. I'm seeing a lot of shops and cook, but I don't know if I agree with those. Forge shop? Red, says Anzing JD. Okay, the reds are coming in. I'm seeing them now. Tyler also says red. The haunted bell says unavailable, but when they pop up, I can send one from the banner. Oh, interesting. Okay. Red oil shop are all decent. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna be a tyrant. I see enough people saying red. Corey, show me red.
You know why people weren't saying it? Because it's red.
Oh! I should have known it was red.
Oh, it said it right there on it.
It literally said it was red. Oh my god.
You fell for the gambit.
Stitches and So sends 2 haunted bells. Thank you.
Let's get rid of...
Every time you tyrant, it's wrong.
True.
Fine, fair enough. We'll
Except
go
for the
shop.
times I need you to.
Thief, like a... Oh, forging a check. Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Rid of...
That's actually clever. I wasn't thinking along that line.
Sweater.
But I was gonna forge a sweater.
Yeah, the best time to wear a sweater is all the time.
Classic Mark throw, we all say in unison.
It's true. You know what? Yeah.
We need to hire a choir to be like, classic Mark throw in like complete unison.
Mark throw.
That'd be something. Alright, so I didn't think shop was that great, but maybe it is shop after all. Is it just because you sell things that you forge? Since I can't send the bells, if I send other things, will it count? Board goes, can we run that tonight?
I'd rather just restart it.
Okay, we might just have to restart the goal.
Stop the count.
We can restart the goal and subtract 352 from the total that we're going for.
Hey, do you want to do that with some scarabs?
Sure. Do you have the scarabs again?
Well, someone sent a scarab, so.
Okay. So yeah, let's do that. And then set the goal to what would be 3,600. Yeah, board goes can do math.
Kenny.
Well, it's not get carried away. I didn't go to film school.
No, like a machine shop, a workshop. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Boardgos has a lot of talents.
Thief, because like forge a signature. Yeah. Okay.
All right, next one I'm gonna give you. This is gonna be an interesting one. A fix for 3.
A fix.
A fix.
Kayla sent a
I'm
heart
trying to
me.
get-
Brent sent a scarab. Skylar sent 8 bells. Haunted bells. Thank you. A fix. Let's see. A fix. Bolt, bolt. Okay, and I guess you could forge a bolt. That also makes sense. I told you bolt. You did. You did. All right, show me bolt. You guys told me you were right. I was
Pixar
wrong.
film featuring that dog. Bang!
Very nice. Very nice. Belt. Ooh, because you get to fix your pants so they stay up.
Belt.
Sash. Why sash? I don't think of a sash as a fixing. Shop, because you be affixing things in a shop. That's so right. That's so right.
That's so fair.
Let's do belt first, though. Show me belt.
And how you keep your pants up like that? Belt.
And then, guys, you guys were screaming shop at me, and then I decided to be a tyrant and went with something else instead. Do you want me to go shop now? Because you also be affixing things in a shop?
Who all the fixing they shop right now? Just
No
soundboard.
sash. Cathville says Vavoom, and then they corrected, being like, oh wait, and said Vavoom again.
And one last time with a vacuum, gosh darn it.
Okay. Oh, vacuum, of course. Shop, shop. Louisa sent 36 scarabs. Thank you so much. Helping us towards the scarab goal, which is now set up. Thank you, thank you. It's Griffin sent to heart me. Skylar sent a haunted bell. Kayla sent to heart me. Prince sent a scarab. So I'm trying to keep up with these. They're on different screens. I think the other was oil. Shop, shop, shop. All right, enough people are saying it. I ignored it last time. I was wrong. Show me shop. Ooh, very nice. And we still have one more. So we
Got
could,
one more guess remaining for this turn.
we could go sash. I don't really get sash. You can affix things onto a sash. The sash isn't doing the affixing. That makes sense. Louisa sent 170 scarabs. Holy moly. Aim sent 207 scarabs. Jenny Pie sent 100 scarabs. Thank you all so much. If we manage to reach the scarab goal, we will be doing a spin of the wheel. Ooh. Can you click off the other ones too? Alright. Motorcycle, ceiling, Boy Scout sash. But do you affix a Boy Scout? Do sash, trust, all I need to hear. Show me sash.
God, I love it when people come in and just do trust, because you should trust them, Sash, yeah!
Let's go. It's like you always say, if we believed every person who came in and said they were certain of the right answer, we'd always be right.
We'd always be right.
Dad Left sent 350 scarabs. Holy moly. Kimberly sent 200 scarabs. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mark, for listening. Of course, I've learned.
All right, let's
Classic Mark save.
get rid of India.
Whoa.
But like in a gameplay sense, they're kind of chill over there.
Okay. So that's kind of messed up, all things considered.
Let me think. Let me lock in here.
Of course, of course. Holy moly, IDK and Selena sent 50 scarabs. We are rolling in the scarabs today. Thank you all so much. It is incredibly nice of you. A little political over there. No, he said in Minecraft at the end. Holy moly, Aim sent 300 and still counting scarabs. Aaron Nicole sent over 40 and still counting scarabs. JD sent a scarab. Thank you all so much. My cough's getting better, but it's not gone yet.
Cough's also on the board.
Oh, it is. I think sheep is the assassin, says Candace. Aaron Nicole sent 100 scarabs. Thank you so much. I mean, people are pretty excited to see that assassin animation whenever it gets there. So maybe we should go sheep, which is the definite assassin.
It's definitely.
Ah!
Oh my god. I hate hearing myself speak. Get him out of here. How does the game work? Mark?
There's a tutorial video pinned on our channel if you want a thorough explanation. But if I were to give you a quick rundown, we are trying to find the blue field agents on this board. Corey knows which ones are blue. We do not. How does Corey get us to know which ones we should be guessing? Well, he's going to give us a one-word hint that somehow connects words on this board together. One of the previous hints he gave us was forge. So we're looking for different words connected to forge. In this case, shop, because it's a workshop, a forge. Oil was one of them, I think, maybe.
Nope, never guessed it.
We never guessed oil. There were other things, I forget.
Smith.
Smith. Ah, yes, of course. Sheep Mary.
All right, here we go. Bacteria for 3.
Bacteria for 3.
There we go.
Trying to guess the sound effect for assassin. I did not actually record the sound effect for assassin myself. I sourced it online. Holy moly, Abe sent 606 scarabs. A sent 5 scarabs. Kimberly sent 500 scarabs. Holy crap, we're about to fill up the goal already. Thank you all so much.
People were itching. They were eager and ready.
Ooh,
Thank you all so much.
I'm seeing so many microscopes. Corey, show me a microscope. That makes so much sense.
Microscope.
Let's go. And I'm seeing cough as well. Population's a good one. Cough makes a whole lot of sense. And we're just talking about it. Show me cough.
Cough is unfortunately just a miss.
Oh.
Just a miss, just a miss. Nothing crazy. Hold on to your britches. We're fine here.
Understandable, understandable. It's fine.
No one panic.
Tooth population. Those all work. Pino sent a scarab. An sent 51 scarabs. And Kimberly sent 116 scarabs. Holy moly. We're about to do a spin of the wheel early this stream. That is absolutely wild.
All right, let's bust straight through the ceiling.
Evening, Mark and Corey. I'm still at work, but now tuned in and listening. Hope your weekend was good and you're keeping cool in the hot weather. Thank you, Steve.
Best of luck, Steve.
Best of luck finishing up work.
Let's go with
Cook, because you cook food to get rid of bacteria. And what do you do in a forge but cook metal?
okay. What are you cooking up there? A little bit of knives.
Dad Left sent 697 scarabs. Holy moly. Nice. I see the 6-9 in there. Nice. Kimberly sent 117 scarabs. Dad Left sent 2 more scarabs. And Shannon Adkins sent a heart me. Thank you.
All right, let's go with this one. Dentist for 2.
Dentist, tooth, of course. Tooth. And, when insurance, doesn't cover it and you kind of have to get that shady insurance, what is it? It's a scuffed dentist. Surely it's the scuffed dentist.
Don't scuff your dentist.
All right, it's obvious. It's tooth. Show me tooth.
Tooth!
Woo! Let's go. And one more. Holy crap, we achieved a scarab goal already. Right as the game's ending. Perfect timing. Tyler sent 5 scarabs. Dad Left sent 128 scarabs. Kootaloo sent 36 scarabs. And Kimberly sent 260 scarabs. Holy crap.
First cursed.
Oh, a tooth diver is a dentist. That slurs to hurl at your dentist. You tooth diver.
I was at the old tooth diver the other day.
You saliva sucker. Vacuum to suck out the saliva. Thief for taking your teeth. Oh, wait. Hold on, that's a good one. Tooth thief equal dentist. And then forge, if we're missing one, forging a signature, that's what a thief would do. I'm kinda leaning towards thief right now.
Saw my dentist in a movie theater once.
Oh. I've never seen my dentist outside the dentistry. So, that would scare me. JD sent 3 scarabs. Thank you.
It's like the Matrix breaking free.
No, then it'll be a tooth fairy. You can't say tooth fairy because tooth was on the board. Let's see. If you had enough teeth, you can make a coaster out of one.
Okay.
I kind of like thief. Dentist. Oh my. Are we live?
Chad!
Are we live?
I think we're live. I think the monitors just died.
All
we're
right.
live. All of the monitors
Everything
have
has
gone
died.
Our cameras are dead.
Computer just went down. Just your computer.
Okay.
My computer's still good.
Interesting. Stream Deck's down.
They can hear us. They can hear us.
They can hear us. That's shocking. All right, booting up my computer.
It seems like I can only see TikTok right now. It seems like they can hear us but not see us.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm trying to boot up my computer so we can get this back online. Hey, the benefits of running this off 2 computers, right?
Even though it'll go dark.
My computer went down, the live's still up.
It is impressive that your computer went down and not the other one.
Hey,
I don't know why.
Board Ghost, my computer's not turning on.
Let's see here.
How bad of an issue is this?
No!
I don't know.
Turn the lights back on. We're trying.
Guys, the lights are off for us too. Dad Left sent a backing monkey. We didn't get to see the animation for the backing
What
monkey.
the hell?
The computer died. Thank you so much, Dad Left. Genuinely, thank you. Kimberly sent 90 roses. Holy moly. 206 scarabs. I can't even tell which one from the previous goal.
Yeah.
The gifts will pay the utilities.
Shit, that's what it was. They shut us down. We haven't paid the bill.
Oh no, TikTok shut us down for not paying the live bill.
No. I guess you could call these mood lighting. It is a bit of a mood.
For those just coming in, my computer went down. So we're getting it back up right now. The reason you can still hear us, even though my computer went down, is because we run this live off 2 computers. Mine went down, the one that we're going live off of didn't.
You're seeing a cheeky little blue screen as you are supposed to.
First off, I have so many questions. I don't know if chat can see this blue screen.
I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
They can see the blue screen. They can see this blue screen.
Ooh, they're not supposed to see it. Oh, did you put that there?
That is what it looks like when I turn off your feed, so you're able to log in and do stuff without anybody seeing.
Okay, gotcha. Huh.
That's supposed to be.
It's pretty accurate. It's pretty accurate.
Do we need a donation bar to pay the electricity bill? Maybe. It's taking my computer a little bit to boot up here. It was a very sudden shut off.
Borgo said we were supposed to see it. Borgo needs you guys to understand that we have no clue what the fuck is going on right now.
We don't know what the frick's happening right now.
What the hell?
It's just water off a duck's back.
This situation ain't nothing to me, man. It's just water off a duck's back.
I genuinely hate that phrase.
Just water off a duck's back, Mark.
It actually fills me with rage every time I hear it.
I was gonna keep saying, did the computer shut down? Did just the
Yes.
computer shut down? Well, one of our 2 computers shut down.
Just Mark's computer shut down. I'm opening OBS.
Our computer is like half lobotomized right now, our stream setup. Dad Left sent us Swan, and we can't even see it in all its grace and glory right now.
Holy moly, thank you so much, Dad Left.
I guess you could say the true assassin was the thunderstorm behind us.
Like, is this even the thunderstorm's fault? I don't know what happened here.
I feel like if we check the VODs, it correlates with a lightning strike. It has to.
Probably.
Check the tapes.
Alright, Borgos, I'm passing the mouse off to you. Kimberly sent 3 hand hearts and 17 roses, and I did see that there was, Kimberly sent roses earlier that I missed. I'll have to get Borgos to scroll up in a second so I can
This is
see
the
that.
wrong board, by the way.
Louisa sent a heart me. Kimberly sent a dolphin. It's a wrong board.
Wrong board.
Luckily I can fix that fast.
Look how quick he goes. It was lightning McQueen. Dude, our whole system just got freaking ka-chowed over here. That's messed up.
Honestly. Okay. Alright.
Alright, they're getting it locked and loaded. They're getting it back.
There you go. Your board should be back. That should be right.
Yes, sir. I think I have to re-clicky a bunch of the things, right?
Yeah, you'll probably have to click them all in.
Let's see. Which ones did you guess?
I'm so happy the mics are still on. Me too! Me too!
Tooth, you guessed Bolt, you guessed Smith, you guessed Shop.
The gods are angry that Mark cheated last round. No, no, they're fine. They know it's Cheating Monday.
They know it's Cheating Monday. They don't understand.
Kimberly sent a dolphin. Thank you, thank you.
Got rid of India. Got rid of Sweater. I wonder if the sound effects are going off as I'm hitting all of these.
Yo, Gormaline's in chat.
What's on?
Horrible timing.
I forget. Did you guessed Microscope? I'm trying to see. What else am I missing here?
It was my birthday. Oh, Aaron Nicole, you had a birthday recently. Happy birthday.
You guessed Belt, right?
Yes, that's how we keep your pants up.
Hey, keep pants up, Belt. Okay, and then. Oh, well, it comes up. You have to let me know which ones I'm missing. Which one I haven't put up.
Let's play I Spy. Ooh.
I Spy with My Little Eye, blue screen error.
Is it that one?
You got it.
Yay!
You got it. You got it. I Spy with my little eye.
I mean, we were one away, weren't we? From on Codename. Sorry to interrupt the I Spy.
That's fucked up, man.
Was Dentist our last clue?
Dentist was the previous clue. Yeah.
But like, was that supposed to finish out the board?
No.
Oh, there were more left.
It was
okay.
Dentist for 2, and there was 3 remaining.
Okay, I understand.
Right, which means, what one did you wind up guessing for a fix? Did you guess all 3 for a fix?
We guessed shop, we guessed belt, and we guessed bolt.
Okay.
And then we guessed sash. We guessed sash as well.
All right. We're locked in. I don't know if some of these reds I might have covered already. Well, when they finally pop up, you'll have to let me know.
We did not guess cook yet.
Let them cook. Let them cook.
Ooh. Big 39, says Aaron Nicole. Wow, happy birthday. Golly.
Happy birthday! Let's go!
Molly says, Mark, I have a yogurt that expired on the 6th of June. Would that be okay? Of course, Molly.
Don't listen to him.
Molly.
Don't listen to him.
Molly,
The test is simple. What you do is you open it up and you give it a little sniff, and if it smells fine, you give it a little taste, and if it tastes all good, you go ahead and eat it. Here's the thing. Dairy is not going to make you sick from it being expired, unless it's like moldy or
You
something.
actually can't say that.
If it won't.
Yeah, okay, listen, I do not agree with him. If Boardgamers get sued, please leave me out of the lawsuit.
Okay, let me rephrase.
That's not endorse what Mark is saying.
Let me
Leave me out of the
rephrase.
lawsuit!
Let me rephrase. Adam Conover, Adam Ruins Everything, has claimed, and I choose to believe, that you're not going to get sick from eating expired dairy. It's just going to taste bad. So if your yogurt is a little bit sour, a little bit, what you can do is add some honey to it and mix it all up, and you're good.
No, don't let him gaslight you. This is not how the normal American pronounces yogurt. This is how he pronounces it.
Wait, you don't pronounce yogurt the way I do? You never
No.
let me know that nobody else pronounces yogurt.
I'm so sorry to tell you this in front of an entire audience. No one else says yogurt.
But that's literally what it's called. I'm calling cap, Mark. Calling cap on what? Me saying yogurt? Because like,
Yogurt.
yeah, that's not how I pronounce it. But
Mark's pronunciation is back. Yeah, we're back! We
let's go.
I will say the entire time the camera's coming back on, the thunder is getting ominously more loud behind us.
Call that a yogurt. 3 cheers. All right. Guys, should I flag this live for misinfo? No. Look, according to Adam Ruins Everything, whom I choose to believe, you're not going to get sick from eating expired dairy. All right, we're back. We are back to guessing. The hint is dentist for 2.
That's for 2.
We all know.
There is no board on the screen.
I can fix that.
There he goes.
There we go. Fixed.
Let's
Fixed.
go.
Good. Looking good. Solid. Boop. All right. Chat, I had a long time to stew during that power outage, and I reflected, and I realized that MFer's a tooth thief. Show me thief.
Somehow he got there. Despite everything, he got there!
Let's go. Chat knew it. I knew it. We knew it in our hearts. Those dentists. Put the teeth back, man. Those are mine. Those aren't yours. You had ceiling read it out. Ceiling was revealed.
I just did it. I just did it.
Thank you.
I was reading chat. Don't worry. I'm on top of it. You got one more guess before we pass turn? There's 1 remaining.
Oh, we could Hail Mary it. Okay. All right. That's going to be fun.
People were spitting thief from the get-go.
Hey, Board Ghost, is it, actually, never mind, I can do it myself. The windowed projector you have wrong. I'll talk to you after stream. Okay. You had this one as board. It should be a full game, so I can see what's covered as well.
Oh, gotcha.
Let's see. We are going to go for Hail Mary. Ear as an ear infection. I can see a lot of benefits to that. Okay, hold Board Ghost. I was gonna do it myself real quick. Let's see.
Sounds like we're in the front lines over here, man. We're fighting for our lives to stay live.
Corey, show me ear.
It's right here. And right here.
Oh, just a miss. That is fine. That is actually preferred to any other option.
Stuff.
All right. Corey, give us our hopefully last hint.
Well, first let me reveal a red and the motorcycle.
Ooh.
And our potentially last hint.
A sent to Let Him Cook, Aim sent 45 scarabs, Candace sent to Heartman and Go Popular, Stitches and So sent 3 scarabs. Thank you so much. It's just a miss, that's fine.
I'm gonna tell you, people for one.
People for one. Sheep. People are sheep. Those MFers, they're all just sheep to me.
Okay. Kimberly just from the Patreon. Let's go.
Oh, thank you so much, Kimberly. We might have to update the board after stream, but thank you so much, Kimberly.
We'd also like to thank Noah and Leah, our latest new members.
Yo, Noah and Leah joined the board.
Oh, they're stored by thoughts.
Yeah, if you want to see your name on the board in the future, feel free to join on Patreon.
Looks like you're getting swarmed
Yeah, you
by
can't see it on TikTok, on Teen Witch.
Hold on.
Mark's word of the day, MFers.
Hey,
MFers.
I didn't want to curse.
Hey.
Yeah, that's the whole
Corey, show me population.
Population! Bam!
Let's go. Score 3, not bad at all. Speaking of Teen Witch, let me pull up their chat so I can actually see what's going on over there.
What's up, Sammy? Hail Mary for Cook. It might still be right.
Hail Mary for Cook. You never know. It could be right.
That list is my name is
See.
hiding behind Mark's luscious locks.
Oh, I'll move out of the
You
way.
get a little peek every time he moves. It's a little tease.
All right, Teen Witch chat is back up. They are now getting preferential treatment again.
Yippee! What was Forge for, though? Smith. Forge is a shop. They sell things.
Okay, so what's up?
And also, people were smitten. What do thieves do? They forge documents.
Okay.
I was trying for the life of me. I was trying so desperately. I could not think of the name of the Radiant quests in Skyrim that have you go from shopkeep to shopkeep to embezzle their books. And if I could have figured out what it was called, that would have been such a good clue.
I don't think Jeremy's in chat right now, so we wouldn't have gotten that.
I know there's at least one chatter that's got me. Where are my 1,000-hour Skyrim Andy's at, alright?
Anything after the sell-by date would be thrown? What? No way. That's just missing out.
Oh, and the assassin. I was sweating for a while. Because the assassin was vacuum.
Oh.
I'm so glad you got the dentist and the teeth thief.
Not vacuuming up the saliva.
Not
They do
vacuuming
that.
You do.
That is funny. Yo, Sammy sent to heart me. Stitches and Sews just extended to 3-month subscription on TikTok. Holy moly, thank you so much. And Kimberly just subscribed for the first time. Thank you, Kimberly.
Let's go!
Now having access to our exclusive emotes, including all the Codenames emotes, which is really cool. So you can play along with doing the emotes or the classic
Phenomenal.
Corey Rage, or more common.
Yo, and Dad Left gifted 4 subs right as your head turned away.
Holy moly, thank you so much, Dad Left. Gifting 4 members of the community a subscription. Now they all have access to our exclusive emotes.
Let's get a W Dad Left in chat.
Yeah, W Dad Left
Well,
indeed. Thank you
wait,
so
now that I
much.
say that out loud. Now that I said that out loud, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but fuck it, do it anyway.
All right, new board has been. Wait! Before we do the new board, hold. We're gonna do the wheel. The wheel. We found the scarab goal. I know we did the scarabs already. That's absolutely wild.
I'd be forgetting that stuff. Sorry, there was a whole outage situation that happened in the midst of us doing this.
I understand. Oops.
On horizontal, we have 2
Let's see
wheels.
what I just do.
Look at that. Spin that wheel.
Woo! I'm trying to put the vertical back up so I can see the output there.
Look
Okay.
at that.
All right,
Beautiful.
there we go.
Look at this gorgeous wheel. So phenomenal. So nice.
This is a nice wheel. Got a lot of options on here. I'm a little bit scared for some of these. We can now do the Codenames options that are on here.
It's true. Mark, I spun it last time, so this one's all you, big dog.
This is on me. Big spin of the wheel. I'm praying for a blue, which is a respin.
It's
Respin's
everybody's
my
favorite.
favorite one to land on. Let's see what we got. Respin!
Yeah! Respin!
Hell yeah. I love respins. Can we get 2? 2 respins in a row? Can we do it? We can! That's a respin! Infinite respin. We're doing this the rest of stream.
That's it. We're just gonna keep respinning the board, see what we can land on.
Surely not 3. Okay, all right. It comes to an end. What's gonna be next? Oh.
This one?
This isn't one I've been excited for. This is one I've been praying that it lands. Not on it. It's chat picks the impression.
This one is this is a residual one that's kind of lasted from a stream bit we put on.
Yeah.
I intended to take this one off after we hit it the first time. It's just been looming over Mark's shoulder.
We should take this one off after stream. This is chat picks the impression. Of course, inspired by the one chatter who asked every single stream for a Kermit impression until I finally caved and did it.
And it is now my ringtone for Mark. That is not a joke. I have not changed it. It is still my ringtone for Mark. Capture!
Yes. Which I don't quite enjoy doing impressions, but I think Mark should do the great Gonzo. I don't know who that is.
You're not on game? It's the guy with the schnoz in the Muppets.
Oh, okay.
The schnozzed Muppet.
JD Vance meme impression. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Do a Rhett impression. All right, we're gonna take some ideas and we're gonna put them into a poll. Is what we're gonna do. Borgos, are we able to do a poll?
Yes, they just won't be able to see it, but we can get everyone involved in one poll.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
Yeah. What are the options?
Well, we don't know yet. We're getting some in Homer, as in Simpson. That's an I can maybe.
No, the guy who wrote the Odyssey.
Oh. We're getting Eminem as well. Guys, how do I reasonably do a Rhett impression? What does that look like? How does he speak?
I am Rhett and Link.
Jack Sparrow, John Mulaney, Bo Rat. Corey, you're gonna have to pick these for the poll. I'm too biased, so you have to pick them.
Gotta get the classic Borat in. That one is like, it has aged like a fine wine in the sense that the further away we get from culturally as a society watching Borat, the funnier I think it is when someone does a Borat impression. So it's gotta be Borat.
Kimberly sent a hand heart and 50 roses, and Jazz sent star goggles. Thank you so much. Is the Canon T5i off? Hold on.
I don't know.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, cool. All right, Bo Rat's going on the board.
Let's go with a classic. Let's do
Donald J. Trump.
Let's try to get you a SpongeBob. That's another classic character there.
I was gonna say Gary the Snail. SpongeBob works.
No, I was gonna say Gary, and I was like, I'll give him one easy one, and I saw SpongeBob right above it, and I go, it's even better.
It's a harder one.
That's even better. Let's go.
This is both of us doing these, by the way. It's not gonna be just me doing this crap. I hate impressions so much.
People say Donald Trump. We've already done that one on stream.
Yeah, we did that one
We've
for
already
free.
done that one. That one's done and dusted.
Phineas. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun.
I picked 2, you picked 2.
I have to pick 2?
I picked 2,
All right,
picked 2.
Phineas is going on the board from Phineas and Ferb. Very nice. Fill me in what's happening. We spun the wheel, which means chat is going to pick an impression for us to do. We're going to set it to a poll.
Each of you write 2 on a paddle.
Chat can clip it. They can keep it forever. This is just a quick little gift.
Obama and Biden. Crashing out Seinfeld. Some of them have pretty bad crash outs over the years.
You know, it's.
Say that.
You know.
All right, Phineas.
What's it? Oh, Borat, of course.
Animal, also from the Muppets. I don't know who some of these people are. English accent? I can do an English accent, maybe.
I think I do a animal from the Muppets impression every time I get a little angry.
Do an impression of Board Ghost.
Oh.
I can do that with a level of accuracy chat won't appreciate.
It's so true. That we would just piss off Board Ghost on that one.
Yeah. RFK Jr.
That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one
I don't even know what he
at all.
sounds like.
Oh,
Okay.
You know the smoker guy from South Park?
Alright, I'll write it on my board.
all right. Why are we putting these on Board's board? Because he's a Board Ghost.
Alright, these are our
This is like a
options.
thing for him.
Phineas, RFK, SpongeBob, or Bo-Rat. How is...
Borat?
Oh yeah, that's his name. He has a little bow. Little bow on the rat.
The little Bo Rat?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute.
It's like, I'm cheesed for this.
Mark, erase the junior for RFK.
Got the eraser.
Boom.
All
SpongeBob, boy.
Let's see.
They almost caught me. I almost did a Borat impression before we even decided it. I saw it in chat, and instinctually, I just went doing this.
You guys
was
are
a
able
close
to see
one.
the poll over there?
No.
Nope.
Ah, shit.
No clue what you're talking about.
Me
You
at
can
the
make chat
family
regret this by
function.
doing Caillou. I did a Caillou impression where I shaved my entire head. That wasn't fun. I hate Caillou. What an absolutely terrible show.
Bald freak.
You can't just say that about a child.
I can't if it's Caillou.
Lightning strike took everything.
Okay, that's fair, actually. That's fair.
Do we even know for a fact that Caillou's a child?
Yes.
I thought he was just like a short monster.
Like, he goes to school.
I know, but like, you know, predators can sneak into schools. These things happen. I picture him kind of like a Roger situation. It's like an alien living
From
among
American
them.
Dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He's just a kid who's
Caillou was
4.
like 4.
He's just a kid who's like 4. Yeah. That's what they say in the song, right?
Surely Mark should do Scooby-Doo. I can't do Scooby-Doo because all I'll be thinking of is that Wheel of Fortune clip. Genuinely, I won't be able to do a Scooby-Doo impression because I'm just going to end up doing the Wheel of Fortune bit, which I do not want to do on stream.
Oh my god. Or as Scooby would say.
Yo,
That fucking clip kills me every time I see it.
Jazz sent star goggles. Holy moly. Dad Left sent to heart me. Thank you so much.
Oops, that's not right.
Holy shit, he's doing it.
All right.
What Wheel of Fortune thing? Google Wheel of Fortune Scooby-Doo impression. It will be worth your time. All right, the poll has started.
Yes, so what you do is send your vote in chat with a hashtag in front of it.
Okay, so it'd be hashtag Phineas, hashtag RFK, hashtag SpongeBob, or hashtag Borat.
He got it eventually.
You get 1 vote, so make it count. Hashtag, and then the one you want, it is not case sensitive, so capitalization doesn't matter, but you do have to spell it right. So we're getting some hashtag Borat, some hashtag RFKs, hashtag SpongeBob's, they're flooding in. Phineas took an early lead, but I should have known that Borat was gonna pull
I
ahead.
have 2 front runners here. There's 2 that I desperately want.
I kind of wanted RFK, all things
That
considered.
is one of the ones I wanted. RFK was one of the ones I wanted. Oh god, I love doing it.
Like the thing.
Borat, SpongeBob head to
The
head.
thing about Borat is most of the things he says are pretty offensive. It's like I can't pull too many movie quotes, at least the ones I remember, because
Freestyle
like,
it.
those are just offensive quotes.
Just freestyle it, man. Go crazy. Go ham.
Have you seen the deleted song?
Sorry, there's no signal down there. I had no signal.
Oh, no signal.
Ain't no signal.
Ain't no signal.
Ain't no signal. They don't make it anymore.
All right.
Just get that out of here.
Hey, we're
That's the
calling it
whole
Board
point.
Games.
It's upside down.
They don't make it anymore.
What?
They don't make them anymore.
What? No.
The
don't think I know exactly
the
something.
top-down cam was upside down. I think the top-down cam is off right now. So that's going to be an issue because we're going to have to stand on this table. It's going to be toes on screen.
Toes on screen.
All right, it looks like Borat is the winner by 1 vote.
By 1 vote.
SpongeBob was in second, meaning me and Corey, as the wheel dictates, are going to have to do a Borat impression.
Get your clip fingers ready. You know what? I will be nice to you. Would you like to do yours first?
I think I'll do mine second. I'll take the lead. You take the lead and I'll kind of follow. See how this is done.
So Borat.
Give Elise to Rose.
You got me saying Borat now. I'm actually gonna crash out if this enters my nomenclature to say. All right. I can't have it. No, it's Borat. Borat.
Don't even know what a Borat is.
I'm eating. Please no toes on screen.
Don't worry. We'll keep it PG.
We'll get a censor bar up. Borat's like, he's had this fake foreign accent, I think is the best way that I think I could say it based off of Sacha Baron Cohen's performance. Mm-hmm. You got the classic, of course, you got the, my wife, you got the.
He's getting into character.
I'm
These
getting
are his
into
vocal
character.
stems.
What do they call it? Those characters that have to pretend like they're the character they're playing.
Method acting.
I'm method acting right now. I'm getting into the headspace.
Do not method act that guy.
Eastern European made up country accent. Yes, it is me, Borat. Very nice. It's too deep though. Sacha Baron Cohen's got like a bouncy airiness to his voice, I think, when he speaks. So it's kind of like hey, welcome to my beautiful country. My wife.
Was that it? Was that your
That's the best I got, man. That's the best I got. It's 2 RFK. No, RFK, I'll give you a bonus. RFK is kind of sounding like this when he speaks and talks. He's not Eastern European.
I thought RFK was the guy who goes, my sand, my dune, my Arrakis. I thought that was that guy.
Okay, yeah.
The 2 chats over on TikTok nailed RFK 8 out of 10, followed by holy shit, that was terrible.
Guys, like this should really be taken off the wheel. This should be taken off the wheel. That's all I gotta say. All right.
Yes. Oh shit, that was good. That's spot on.
That's so funny.
Kimberly sent 4 roses. Dad left sent 24 scarabs, helping us towards the 2nd scarab goal. Thank you.
Chad, I will say, out of those 2 impressions, one of those I do have experience doing. Can you guess which one it was?
He was from Kazakhstan. Okay.
I'm from Kazakhstan. My wife.
All right. I guess it's my turn.
You got this, buddy.
Is he high pitched?
He's got like a bouncy airiness to him. I wouldn't say he's high pitched, but he's higher pitched. Yeah, that was better.
Hello, I am Borat, my wife, from Kazakhstan. I bring the hooker to the party with the church pastor. You get very mad, do not understand. Very traditional in Kazakhstan.
Alright! Yeah, that was much better than mine.
That's what I remember from the movie.
Alright, yeah. Yeah.
Alright, let's never do compressions again.
I like that. That was a fun
Oh, God.
5 out of 10 better than Corey? Absolutely agree. That being said,
do you have any number 1s left?
I had that RFK down, and I will not take any slander on that.
Alright, no more of that. No more of that. Thank you, everyone, so much for completing the scarab goal.
Yeah!
Do not give up the day jobs.
You know, that's good advice in general, I think.
Corey 1 RFK, Mark 1 Borat. Fair enough.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. You know, good game. Good game. You won RFK.
I won RFK.
Let's get back into some code names, everyone. How about some code names?
Hey, remember that board game we normally play on stream? We played that.
Yeah. I should have taken a look at that board beforehand. Let's see what I got now.
He's thinking.
Okay. Yes.
Mark, I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to get up, use the bathroom, and get a drink because now my throat hurts after doing RFK.
He did too many RFK impressions.
It's hurting my throat.
I have to take a little nap. I love code names. I love code names. I love code names. All right, I'm gonna start taking a look at this board here. I need to think of something for when Corey gets back. This is an interesting board. No ham, disappointed. If it's not within the next few boards, I might put it on manually. I do still have the ability to do that. You know, funny thing. Corey mentions that when we play this game, when I change the word in OBS, it'll automatically update on my Stream Deck. When I actually you can't see it from this camera. When I actually control the graphics using. And Corey mentions like, oh, it's pretty nice when you update it on OBS, it updates on the Stream Deck. And for the longest time, I did not know why that worked. I knew it worked. I knew it functioned that way. I had absolutely no idea. I'm like, I'm happy it's working. Don't know what I did to make it do that. When I set up the game from scratch, though, I did learn that it is, in fact, has to do with communicating with OBS as opposed to communicating with the text files that actually holds what these words contain. Random aside to stall for time while Corey's in the bathroom. Want him to turn around to look to the side cam like a news anchor. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, board goes go to wide. Okay, all right, and then I'm gonna count in 3, 2, 1. And now to Mark with the sports. It's a wonderful day for the Mets. That is all. That is all I know about sports. All right, there we go. Whoa. Like the fish from SpongeBob. Nailed it. Thank you. Thank you. I do a really good sports anchor impression, so I've heard. On par with my RFK. Thought I put on the news by mistake. Sorry to fool you. I know, it was pretty convincing. Also, look how impressive these new camera angles look now. Board goes to all this lighting back here. Isn't this really cool? I'm really happy with all this. Why did that make me lol? You have low standards. Alright, let's hop back into the game.
That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Oh. Wow.
Let's see.
Chat, I will say a little bit of a plug to something that we don't have. If you want to play Codenames with your friends online, there might be a Codenames app, I don't know for sure. But the best way to play any board game online with your friends, I always recommend Tabletop Simulator on Steam. Does a really good job letting you play any board game with your friends. Download from the workshop and play. It's almost always on sale for like under $10.
Alright. No more cheating. We are going to get ambitious with this first hint. I didn't take a look around to see if this is going to go badly. Oh, my dog's scared of lightning.
No.
Zeppelin for 4. Here, hold
Zeppelin
this a moment.
for 4.
Zeppelin for 4.
Fresca, me and you two, Lons. Let me Zeppelin for 4. Old.
Come
Punk
here.
concert. Balloon concert. It's definitely balloon concert.
No.
Doggy. He's certain of our pyrotechnics. Yeah, balloon makes the most sense to me. So, balloon.
It's a fancy word for blimp.
Balloon is correct. Very nice. Very nice.
And what's not a blimp if not a fancy word for balloon? Right, Pooch? Right, Poochums? Let's go next up, concert. Led Zeppelin concert. Makes sense to me.
Concert.
What? He's naked now.
That unfortunately is a red one.
No!
Unfortunate. I wasn't thinking about concerts.
No! Led Zeppelin! They're so good though!
So you're still missing 3 for Zeppelin.
Punk, because Mark probably thinks Led Zeppelin is punk. If it's not concert, it is definitely not punk now. I think we can safely say Mark does not even think Led Zeppelin's a band, potentially.
Let's see.
Pooch.
The next hint I'm going to give you, Corey, you might have to write it down for me,
Okay.
is going to be bowling for 3.
Bowling, I think what you meant to say is bowling for soup.
You know, did you see that they actually reached out to the lead singer of Bowling for Soup, and they asked him, like, are we bowling with the prize being soup, or are we bowling on behalf of soup? And he did respond that they're bowling for the prize of soup. So that is what bowling for soup means.
That makes
We
sense.
got a
to me.
super chat from Steve. Promise never to do impressions again, Mark and Corey.
I will happily make that promise. I think Chad will make us break it, though. What's the dog's name? His name's Guinness. His name's Guinness. He was a stray. He was found behind a bar, which is why he was named Guinness. Which is shocking because, I mean, like, realistically, how do you let a pug be a stray? These guys aren't made for the wild.
Guinness, what do you have to say about these terrible accusations against your name?
There is a lot of thunder really close to us, so I understand him being a little freaked out right now.
He's freaking out, man.
Yeah. As I say that, the thunder's getting closer.
I need to start a stream tonight, Mark.
Perhaps. But bowling is your hint. Heard that one, yeah. They've been getting closer.
Man, I forgot. I'm holding this board, but it is my turn to guess, not turn to give hints. So, spare is honestly the most obvious one on the board. So let me see that first.
Spare. That is correct.
The old 7-10 split. Elbow. Gotta put your elbow grease into it.
That's where I left my dog when I drank too much. Steve, that's messed up. I know you're joking. He left the poor puggle puppy outside the bar, out drinking.
Bowler's elbow. Mark would have a bowler's elbow or know about it, notably. Bowling is round. He did say bowling, not bowling ball, though. Mark and Guinness are giving Dylan petting his cat. Alright, I see a lot more people say round. I'm thinking elbow though for the next one. I'm gonna be so for real. So show me round first. Round of bowling.
That is correct.
And you know what? I'm gonna be tyrannical, just like you. Give me elbow. Bowler's elbow, Mark.
Elbow.
Ever heard of it?
Elbow belongs to the red team. Every time you're tyrannical, it turns out red.
True.
I actually have to reveal 2 red ones because I forgot to reveal one last round, didn't I?
What the hell, Mark?
Let's reveal
Could have covered up elbow.
press and blacksmith. Ooh, okay, hold on. Maybe I'm cooking. Maybe I'm cooking here. This might be a little bit of a stretch. Let's go for it. Your hint is going to be donut for 3.
Donut for 3.
Your previous hints that you were missing a lot from are Zeppelin and bowling.
All right, well, you didn't have to phrase it like that. Donut for 3, you said?
You're missing
Yes.
so many.
Donut hole, because they got holes in them donuts. Let's see hole. Show hole, Mark.
Okay.
Oh, come on!
All right, your next hint, and we're just gonna go for it again. Your next hint is donut for 3. Look, guys, I was distracted. I didn't have time to look at everything on the board, okay?
All right, let's see pastry. If this is wrong, I'm actually we're ending stream. If pastry is wrong, we're ending stream.
Pastry's correct!
Thank
Yay! We
God.
get the yippee sound effect! Yay!
It's been a while since we heard that one. You old stale donuts is the kind Mark likes. Oh, police, because police eat donuts. My favorite videos are the ones where the people have donuts on a fishing hook and they go around the cop cars. But specifically the ones where the police are chill with it. Let's see police.
Police! Whoop, sound of the police.
The sound.
Very nice.
Oldies coming from the underground. And you know what? Old fits for donut and Zeppelin as well. So let's see old.
Old, that is correct. Very nice. You want to take another guess? You might be missing some for Zeppelin. You might be missing some for bowling.
You mount Zeppelins. You pass your turn in bowling. You slip when you bowl, and then the Wii Sports bowling animation plays as all the Mii's jump in the air, frightened by the bowling ball coming at them. I pulled that move in real life once. Portfolio doesn't make much sense. Houseboat. Punk like steampunk for Zeppelin. Ooh. That one's tempting. Cosmic and it's comic. Comic for bowling? Slip trust. All right, Dad left. I'll trust you. Let's see. Let me see slip.
And Dad left, we trust.
And Dad left, we trust.
That is correct.
Yeah.
That is correct. Very nice.
That is currently all our guesses for this turn, I believe.
Ooh, okay, time to reveal a red one. Let's reveal seashell. All right. 2 blue ones left. Surely I can connect them. Obviously, I can connect them, right?
You can. It makes so much sense. Makes so much sense. You could connect these.
Yes.
Super easy. Guinness, would you like to help? It is Cheating Monday after all.
It is Cheating Monday. Guinness, tell me the answer.
It's only fair if you get to cheat as
That was
well.
a really loud lightning strike. All right, let's see. How am I going to connect these?
Think long and hard.
But not too long and not too hard.
Exactly. Get the perfect middle ground.
Okay.
Oh, did you reveal a red for the miss on hole?
Probably not. Let's just reveal another one. Why not? It's a big red kind of day.
Leprechaun! It's a big cheating kind of day. Guinness Mystique says hello and that you are a good boy.
No.
He was so unimpressed by that. He did not care.
I know it.
Yeah. Shut up, baby. I know it.
That is not how Guinness talks. That is not how Guinness talks. No.
It's beginning.
This is Bender. Change my mind.
It's me Guinness.
Sender D. Rodriguez.
All right. I'm just gonna go for it. This might not be the best hint in the world, but we're gonna go for it.
All right.
Ketchup and mustard man.
Ketchup and mustard, man.
Yes, you told me about them, right?
Condiment King.
Condiment King.
That's
I'm sorry.
the one you're
Condiment
going for.
King.
That's the one you're going for.
Yes, Condiment King.
Condiment King. Chad, if you're unaware, this is a Batman villain that robs banks with guns that shoot ketchup and mustard.
Is Guinness afraid of the thunder? He is. Yes.
So it's easily comic.
He's not usually afraid of thunder, so I don't know what's up.
This is particularly bad.
This is notably really bad thunder. Do you want to keep the door cracked just in case the cat wants in too?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
So let's see comic off rip.
Comic off rip. Very nice.
Thought we were talking about the mustard and ketchup guys on the SpongeBob movie. What'll it be, fellas? Ketchup or mustard? Oh, man.
Bring Phoebe in. Phoebe's not going to sit on my lap like this, at least not while other people are here. Well, Guinness once down.
She'll get behind all the monitors and start swapping stuff off the page.
You know what? I'm seeing...
A lot of dog hair on me now.
It's true. He was like having like a pig pen-esque aura coming off of him as he was sitting there, I noticed.
He needs to be brushed, but yeah.
I've seen enough people say plate. I think that makes sense. If you were struggling that hard... Ooh, sentence. Villains go to jail because he gets sentenced to jail. Ah, I was so swayed with plate. Now that one makes sense. But you could have said any villain. But plate only works with Condiment King. So let me see plate.
Plate!
Yeah!
Very nice! That is correct!
Let's go, dude.
You have a cat, OMG? Yes, I have a cat named Phoebe. She's actually visible in some of our shorts on TikTok. If you scroll back, she's in the thumbnail of one of them.
You had it. You had it on lock. Go for it.
If you join our Discord, there is a there is a national weather alert. There's a national weather alert on our Discord.
Chad, I think we're cooked. I think we're absolutely cooked, Chad.
That tornado warning has been extended, and it did say tornado warning.
Oh, no, we are fucked, Chad.
Yeah. Phoebe's a very, very shy cat, so she doesn't come around when there are people over.
I think with that one that you just said, Boardgast, I think we might have to think about rapping soon.
That's fair. Sorry, to finish my thoughts, though, if you join our Discord, there's a pets channel where you can see photos of our pets, all of our wonderful followers' pets. There have been so many cute ones posted there, and some pictures of Phoebe and Guinness. So if you want to see some of our moderators' pets or your fellow chatters' pets, feel free to join the Discord. Check it out.
New objective, survive at the top of this live.
Yeah, this is I don't know. Are you looking to kind of wrap up here?
Safety wise, and also equipment wise.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We don't have surge protectors, do we?
Yeah, we're kind of boned if that lightning gets a little bit closer.
Okay, Boardghamers, you by your station?
It's pretty nasty out.
Okay. All right. Guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna start wrapping up here. We went as long as we could. Thank you all. I will show it off. It was promised.
Before we go,
the assassin was houseboat.
Whoa! Look at that!
Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Getting fancy over here. More codenames tomorrow, of course. Of course. Because I love codenames. I love codenames. I love codenames. Yes. Guys, thank you all so much for being here.
We're gonna go not die now.
We're gonna go not die. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.